Welcome to 2024, a year that, I think, has a lot of promise and potential for all of us. With the correct approaches and insights, I'm sure that this will be a year of unheard of blessings and opportunities, particularly in the realm of cryptocurrency. You may be headed toward being the first millionaire in your family. Additionally, your triumph over the SEC will add even more satisfaction to your XRP success story. Maybe I can assist you in repurchasing your dream home. I'll lead you in this video. By employing a crucial approach to best arrange your investments as we approach 2024, the goal is to foster steady, sustainable growth in your investments rather than just accumulating riches. Setting reasonable objectives is crucial. Expectations, particularly when beginning with less, although making $100 into $1 million may seem like an overwhelming and unachievable goal, it is doable with the correct strategy. Would you please do me a tremendous favor by hitting the subscribe button, liking the video, and turning on the notification bell? Not only should you concentrate on increasing your wealth, but you should also do so without suffering any major losses. The foundation of wise investing. Progressively we can strive to reach the $1 million goal. Naturally, if you're beginning with a bigger amount, such as $10,000 or $100,000, that $1 million target, however, becomes more attainable even with a small sum like $100. Let's dive into the tactics and insights that will help you navigate the exciting and dynamic world of cryptocurrencies in 2024, laying the groundwork for you to reach your financial goals and leave a lasting legacy in your family tree. It all comes down to prudent compounding and strategic investment decisions over time. Let's explore what 2024 has in store. Prominent experts say that ETF approvals, which are highly expected, are imminent. The likelihood that these ETFs will be approved is greater than 90%. This isn't just about one or two approvals, we could see a significant number of ETFs approved. Of course, there could be a few denials because of recent changes to the application requirements, but given the major players, think BlackRock, Fidelity, VanEck, ARK 21 shares, we're bound to see multiple approvals of the important January 10th is the day to watch. Is anticipated to be a turning point in the Bitcoin market. There are two possible outcomes, approval or refusal. If these ETFs are allowed, the market is likely to see a positive surge. Consider that Bitcoin may reach its 618 retracement and rise to 48K, 5K, or even higher. While some people believe that Bitcoin will hit new all-time highs, I believe that it may not rise over its prior peak in early January. That being said, it's still possible. However, the timing might not be right now. I've seen investor behavior and market cycles enough times to recognize a pattern. Frequently, the major players I'm open to, but those who are familiar with the nuances of ETFs have already positioned their investments. To various viewpoints, if you believe I'm off the mark, please feel free to voice your opinions in the space provided below. Why do you think so? In your opinion, Bitcoin might surpass its peak after these ETF approvals. As we learn more about cryptocurrencies, I'm always interested in hearing opposing opinions and projections, especially in a market as volatile as this one. You must comprehend the existing state of the business in these early days of 2014. There is a widespread belief, particularly about Bitcoin and the upcoming ETF approvals, that the big weeks are only now beginning to enter the market. In actuality, though, they have been present for some time and have been methodically accumulating Bitcoin since as early as September and October, when they bought it for about $16,000. The market isn't new, it's just getting more noticeable. The excitement around the conversion of conventional investments like 401k plans and Roth IRAs into cryptocurrencies is causing a spike in price, which I predict will be brief but substantial. This change is anticipated to fuel a bullish trend in the market through January, particularly if the ETF approvals proceed as planned, but the SEC is an additional possibility to take into account. Renowned for its erratic movements, throw a wrench in the works by delaying the approval of these ETFs. If all applications are delayed for modifications and a decision is delayed until, say, March, the market would respond unfavorably, possibly by delaying things. might cause an event to sell the news, resulting in a market decline, but I don't see outright denials. Instead, I see a push for changes to bring them into compliance with the SEC's constantly changing criteria. Given Gary Gensler's history of strict regulatory measures, it's difficult to forecast what the SEC will do next. However, I'm leaning toward an acceptance scenario, which would spark a wild start to the year. If this occurs, we may anticipate a jump in market excitement and greed with the Relative Strength Index, RSI, climbing for numerous projects in the upcoming. I'll be delving into the charts in a few days to provide you with a better understanding by supporting my opinions and forecasts further. Imagine what the cryptocurrency industry will hold as 2024 progresses. To have a comprehensive understanding of the cryptocurrency ecosystem, we must combine logical technical analysis with fundamental research when analyzing market patterns, especially given the favorable outlook for ETF approvals. But the issue that needs to be answered is whether or not we're in for a positive start to January. What takes place after that? What are the next steps as we move forward, and when will the market peak before a correction? Up until 2024 historically, we've seen a pattern of sell-offs in the times before events involving Bitcoin. Due to fluctuating economic conditions, the catalysts for these sell-offs have changed each time real factors like employment and inflation rates have occurred. Interest rates and the characteristics of the real estate market are all significant factors in determining market behavior. Because each bull run has been impacted by a distinct set of economic circumstances as we proceed, the Federal Open Market Committee meetings and the Federal Reserve's ensuing activities are crucial to keep an eye on. It is anticipated that the next action taken by the government will probably involve a halt to rate increases. The recent market rallies despite sharp rate rises are proof that traditionally, market crashes do not occur during the rate hike phase. The market has continued to be similarly stable. The Fed's sharp rate reduction typically marks the important turning moment, even during rate pauses. These rate reductions are frequently the result of an unanticipated black swan event, not the increases or decreases that historically have resulted in notable interest rates being modified during market downturns in reaction to observable changes in the economy, which are sometimes brought on by unexpected events that are frequently referred to as these could be black swan occurrences, such as wars, economic crises, natural disasters, or other major disruptions. I have a gut hunch that this kind of thing might happen around 2024. Anything important that has the potential to change the course of our economic destiny. As they say, preparation is the greatest form of prevention. Avoiding becoming unduly leveraged in the markets is a critical tactic in this preparedness, which allows us to position ourselves to weather any storm that comes our way. It is imperative that we not wait for a crisis to strike before making plans to prepare for a potential black swan event. It's critical to resist giving in to the fear of missing out on the mainstream psyche, particularly the tribalism that, like many other facets of human society, permeates the crypto realm. Is racially motivated. It's about human emotion, the yearning to fit in, and supporting a cause or a group rather than just the graphs and statistics. Think about the XRP army. Bitcoin. Maximalists mimetic coin aficionados oppose advocates for AI believers and gamers. Every group creates a tribe, has its convictions and views. This tribalism might be the fuel for market rallies. However, a bear market can also result in a great deal of polarization and blame games during market downturns. Individuals tend to turn against one another. In search of someone to blame for their losses, the cryptocurrency market is renowned for. It is also well known for its quick expansion. It's a market known for its swift collapses, where the only constant is volatility, and black swan events, albeit erratic in timing, are guaranteed. They strike fast, leaving minimal space. While some may discount the possibility, the important thing for reactionary measures is to determine when and to what extent these events will transpire, not if they will occur at all. Though the likelihood of a black swan event is merely conjecture, history has repeatedly demonstrated that they are a regular occurrence in our financial reality. There are conflicting predictions for 2024. Some believe it will be a prosperous year. Some people are more cautious, but based on my analysis, I think that the second half of 2024 might be very hopeful. Given the political climate and the impending elections, it's possible that the Democrats would try to boost the market if they were in control. This would be a calculated action to demonstrate stability and economic prosperity. An attempt to consider their government favorably. Please keep in mind that I am not a qualified financial advisor and that the information offered in these videos is only meant to be entertaining. I always suggest that viewers do their research and speak with experts before making any financial choices. I appreciate you watching, and if you liked the video, please click the like button. Also, don't forget to enable the notification so you can be the first to know when I upload new content. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.